2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Allie, take it away.
The Bucks' Chris Middleton has a fan and head coach Mike Budenholzer. Bud said, quote, he's the ultimate professional, so consistent, and he does it in a lot of different ways. At the same time, he is a great leader. The scoring and the threes everybody sees, but I like how he's taken on leadership. Brian?
Well, he's a key player for them, Allie. Let's check out Milwaukee's starting lineup. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton, and it's Lopez in at the 5. And for the Clippers, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubats play together in the front court, and it's Westbrook in at the 1. And top-notch second units for both teams. That could be the difference in this game, Clark.
You know, depth is so important in this league. You know, everybody can play, but you have to have quality depth and teams that understand their respective roles within their group. So managing their stars' minutes is important, and that's part of what depth allows you to do. So you need guys that understand their roles and are ready to produce every game.
Now here's Leonard. Back to George. Leonard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Right at the free throw line. That's good on the jumper.
If you want to study how to work the mid-range area, just watch Leonard. Precise in everything he does.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Here's Antetokounmpo, and that one drops. And the action on hold. It appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Man, that's tough to see.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, absolutely. Of course, this is why you build out your depth as best you can. I mean, you just never know when injuries might show up.
Plumlee's checked in for the Clippers. Now here's Westbrook. George for 3. Second shot opportunity. It's George on the wing. Over Allen. George, his shot is good.
Really difficult to contain Paul George in these pick and roll sets because of his speed. I mean, that's one element that gives him a great advantage. He's really good at making decisions in tight spaces and in these pick and roll situations.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. And Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the second time.
Yeah, and in 2021, BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award, too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
Well, there's a good reason this guy shoots as many threes as he does. Chris Middleton is a knockdown three-point shooter.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. George finds Leonard. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Bucks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Middleton's got 6 points.
The obvious work ethic of Middleton on full display there. I mean, the quick release off the pass, which leaves the defense without much to do.
Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. Connects from downtown. Leonard's got his second basket of the game.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Middleton. He's got 6. Here's Lopez. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Middleton, a scorer by nature, that time showing you he can find his teammates too.
George passes to Morris. Leonard on the wing. And it's good. 2 points. Leonard's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
Timeout call, Milwaukee.
Let's give a round of applause for your Clippers Spirit.
And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. There's 1:54 left in the first. Pass to Carter. With a step back. Shot clock at 5. Ingles passes to Crowder. Here's Portis. Soft touch off the glass.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Now here's Powell. We've got 1:13 left in the opening quarter. On the wing man, covered by Connaughton. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. Batum's shot is off.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Powell against Ingles. And here's Connaughton for 3. It doesn't go for him. So the Clippers will take it the other way. Powell outside. Here's Mann, covered by Connaughton. Pass to Highland. Powell outside. The 3 ball. Counted from distance. And this game is tied up now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Carter on the wing. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Portis' shot is off.
That's their plan to get him an opportunity to finish in tight. That's a miss they can live with.
It's all tied in Los Angeles. And the second quarter is on its way when we return.
The Bucks, 12. All right, fans, let's hear it for your Clippers.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points, and their reserves delivered.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Here's Middleton.
Boy, I tell you, the Bucks are a big, tough, physical team, even in the backcourt. That's part of why they won the championship in 21 and are contenders going forward as long as they stay healthy.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. Goran Dragic is out there with Drew Holiday. And it's Middleton in at the small forward position. Going all in, that was the 2K drive. Well worth a second look.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Back to Dragic. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Dragic has got his first 2 points. You know, Clark, on top of that physicality, the Bucks have guys who can stretch the floor now.
Yeah, it's a nice combination, B.A. They can create space without having to play small ball. Not many teams can do that. Makes them one of the more unique squads in the league.
Now here's Middleton. He has 6. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Gordon. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the night.
Really confident from the interior because of his length and strength. Giannis feels like he can score from anywhere, anytime.
Here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. George for 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
And the basket by Holiday.
Drew is very good in all areas, but he's also got a few tricks up his sleeve. That was a crafty shot by Holiday that time.
Here's George. Following the score by Milwaukee. Knocks down the long J. George has got 5 points in the quarter.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, brings them.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Ryan, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allen. Thanks for that. Well, Clark, Chris Middleton not slowing down when it comes to his production.
Yeah, I love the fact he's improved so much as a passer, B.A. Sharing the ball more than he ever has and doing it more effectively. And, of course, we know what he can do when he looks to score. He is a bucket.
Now here's Lopez. Outside Holiday from behind the arc. They grab their own miss. And Giannis with the dunk.
You know, gifted with what seems to be a limitless reach. The Greek Freak can get to offensive rebounds that most others only think about getting to.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Plumlee. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Everybody knows Giannis is elite, but just in case you have any doubt, he's got a trophy case you need almost the whole team to lift.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Chris Middleton. Matthews, he's checked in for Holiday. And it's Carter in for Dragic. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. Well, Clark, Antetokounmpo's awards certainly do put him in some rare company.
Along with Jordan and Hakeem the Dream. B.A., I mean, Giannis is one of 3 players ever to win MVP, Finals MVP, and Defensive Player of the Year. Rarefied air indeed.
For 3, George. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
With a few 40% seasons from deep, George has become one of the top 3-point shooters in the game.
Pass to Matthews. Now here's Antetokounmpo, guarded by Morris. Back to Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. Tries again. And the bucket is good from Antetokounmpo in deep. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points. Powell outside. For 3, George. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
When George starts to heat up like that, it elevates his whole team. They're loving the scoring right now.
Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Pass to Matthews. Wide open. Jump shot is good. And the Bucks lead by 1.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Highland. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's George. Morris for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Outside Carter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Carter. And here's Connaughton. Ooh, he drains the 3, but let's see. They may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And hold up. We're not going to halftime just yet. The officials signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
Yeah, anything can happen. I mean, they want to get the call right, and the league is taking steps to speed the process with the Replay Review Center in Secaucus queuing up the footage for the officials.
And the ruling is in. The call stands. No bucket. So no change in the score as we end the quarter.
Good move to review that shot. That was really close to counting.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Bucks on top. They lead by 1. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. A competitive matchup for Milwaukee in the first quarter. Their field goal percentage was a robust 50% in the period. That's something they can hang their hat on. And so far, they're out in front, but not by much as we head into the half. And Kenny, what did you think about what we saw from Milwaukee?
Well, their success was largely about second chance points. They crashed the offensive boards heavy in the first half. I love how they fight for every 50-50 ball like it's the last ball on earth.
And Shaq, your take on the Clippers?
Well, their poor rebounding is really hurting. It hasn't killed them on the scoreboard yet, but they need to pick it up. Any game they can win. If they come out hustling in the second half, they can win.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Paul George has been sensational.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Mason Plumlee out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. Pass to Lopez. There's the triple. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
They get it again. Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Amazing to watch Antetokounmpo will these shots in, refusing to concede to the defense.
Pass to Leonard. Back to George. The shot, no good. Nice D from Allen. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Right around a minute and a half played in the third quarter. Lopez with it. Takes the 3. Drops in the 3. And now it's a 9-point Milwaukee lead.
And a nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Holiday.
You know, in the case of Drew Holiday, having two brothers in the league, I think probably is added motivation for him to excel.
So for the Clippers, Covington's checked in for Plumlee. Gordon comes in for Morris. And it's Mann in for Paul George. Crowder, he's checked in for the Bucks. Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Holiday hits them both.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud for your Clippers spirit. Let's give a hand to your...
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Back to Westbrook. And here's Gordon from the arc. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Gordon's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And as Westbrook gets older, he's indicated that he's not looking to change how he plays, Grant.
And that can be a double-edged sword, B.A. You love his aggression and confidence, but you wonder how his game will hold up as his athleticism goes.
Ingles, no good. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Leonard. And the layup is good. Leonard's got 9.
Athletic play by Leonard in the paint. Not letting anything hold him back from his shot.
Pass to Allen. Now here's Ingles. Launches it. Leonard pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Shot is good by Gordon.
Even when Gordon is under pressure, he finds a way to score the ball. That's what he is. He is a determined and capable scorer.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Whoa, a drive like that is the kind of play that can shift the entire outcome of a close game like this one.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. That one no good. Excellent D there from Ingles. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. And Crowder the bucket on the assist from Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 6.
I tell you what, he clearly is one of the best players in the league who does not get the same kind of gas that other guys do. But there's no better all-around guard in the NBA than Drew Holiday.
Here's Covington, and the 10-footer finds the target.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
Timeout call, Milwaukee. For the Clippers, Batum is checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Powell comes in for Gordon, and it's Highland in for Westbrook. And the Bucks will go for a different look here. Bobby Portis is checked in for Lopez. Connaughton comes in for Ingles. Matthews, he's checked in for Allen. And Dragic has subbed in for Holiday. Here's Matthews. Pass to Connaughton. Nails it from beyond the arc. Connaughton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Powell. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Here's Highland. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Matthews. Pass to Connaughton. Here's Dragic. Offensive rebound.
Yeah, Matthews, his effort is relentless. He never gives up on a play.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 of 8 in the third. The drive by Powell. Here's Highland. with the teardrop. Foul. It's good. Powell's got 5 now.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And so it's Milwaukee closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Clippers trail. So on the floor for Milwaukee. At forward, it's the talented Giannis and Middleton. Holiday and Allen are at guard for him. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Throws it up high. Lays it in off the pretty lob.
Once Giannis gets going now, he stays hot. He's capable of putting the entire offense on his broad shoulders.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
Westbrook against Holiday. Shot clock at 6. Good. Morris has gotten his first basket of the night.
You know, when you're open on Westbrook's team, he makes sure to find you. He's a selfless distributor.
Down low. And Holiday powers it home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Westbrook with the miss. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Allen. Takes a 3. And the three-pointer goes.
And, you know, this is Drew Holiday's role. He's out there to run the offense and get his guys going.
Leonard outside. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Puts one up from 19. Nice shot by George.
George making nice use of the mid-range look right there. Really good at creating space for that shot.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Holiday. Here's Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Holiday against Westbrook. Allen in the high post. Three-pointer is up. Middleton. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Leonard. And the dunk by Leonard.
George's all-around game is very impressive. His passing has really grown. He's able to whip passes over to open teammates right on time and on target now.
And here's Allen. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Take a break. You know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
Also, lots of hustle on the offensive end, following shots and creating tons of second chance opportunities.
The Clippers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. The Bucks also with a sub. Lopez is checked in. So both free throws good from Allen. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. George against Allen. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist.
Well, and that's a big deal for Westbrook because when he starts to knock down shots from distance, it really opens up his full bag of attack mode offense.
Takes one from 10 feet, and it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Clippers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And the jam by George.
Hey, you got a player like George, in these moments, you turn to him. He knows how to deliver in the clutch.
It's Middleton on the wing. Leonard defending. Here's Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Beautiful reverse using his body to shield the finish. Nicely done.
Here's George. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got 8 rebounds in the game. Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Middleton. Over Morris. Middleton, no good. The Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Westbrook, the pass to Leonard. And that one drops for him.
Leonard doesn't shy away from these moments, embracing his role as a leader for his team.
Antetokounmpo inside. He's working on Morris. And the basket by Antetokounmpo.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
The Clippers call timeout. They're losing by 7. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Drew Holiday.
Boy, how about the high percentage he shot from the floor? I mean, come on now. It got to a point where you just assumed every shot he took was going to find the bottom of the net. That's how locked in he was all game long.
Well, you know, he'd been struggling lately. This one was a big one for him. He roared back, made sure to snap that cold streak tonight. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He wants them to up their intensity. He said, quote, relax in too many areas. If we can muster a consistent effort, we have a chance to capture the lead and never look back. Guys, he sounds very confident playing from behind.
And Allie, thanks.
First team foul. At the line for your Clippers, Marcus Morris Sr. taking 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Plumlee's checked in for Powell. Both good from the line that time.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
And that's an intentional foul. Norman Powell, he's checked in for the Clippers.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Now, into the lineup for your Clippers, Norman Powell.
43 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Westbrook against Allen. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
Here's George. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Boy, good stick-to-itiveness there from George. Sticks with the shot despite the foul that he gets while in the air.
Line for LA, Paul George. 2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4.
Yeah, this is a tough moment, even for George, but it's a chance to show us he's got ice in his veins.
George hits them both.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a one-possession game.
And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Grayson Allen, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're down by 5. 26 seconds left in the final quarter.
For your Clippers Spirit Dance Team.
26 seconds left in the final quarter. And knocks down the 3.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was the priority.
Shooting 2.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Holiday is such an outstanding two-way player. Fills different roles, helps his team at both ends. He is a joy to watch.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
And right here, they can't waste any time.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
And just one of the most complete players in the game today. George's two-way game and strong leadership traits are reasons why he's a star.
At the line for 2.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. George hits them both. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? He knows a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Good composure from the line there. Those shots sealed it.
Westbrook, the pass to Powell. From deep 3-point range. No luck on that one.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Team is in the penalty. Shooting for Milwaukee, Drew Holiday. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
He gets the first, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. So we see the Bucks get the win here. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Giannis, you dominated the game offensively. What were you seeing out there?
No, I just want to thank my teammates that they put me in the spot to help me be successful. And we just played hard. I'm happy that we got the win.
Full team win out there tonight. Thanks so much.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And we'll see you next time.